let's meet the 1997 NBA All-Stars. First, the Western Conference. He's making his All-Star coaching debut from the Houston Rockets, Rudy Tomjanovich. The assistant coaches from the Houston Rockets are Larry Smith, Bill Barry, and Jim Boylan, and the trainer from the Los Angeles Lakers, Gary Vitti. And now the players from the Western Conference. A former Rookie of the Year and the 1995 All-Star Game MVP from the Sacramento Kings, Mitch Richmond. He's led his team in scoring for 3 seasons, and this year leads in points, steals, assists, and minutes. From the Golden State Warriors, Latrell Sprewell. One of the league's most explosive guards, making his All-Star debut from the Los Angeles Lakers, Eddie Jones. This fifth-year forward leads his team in points, rebounds, and minutes played. From the Minnesota Timberwolves, Tom Gugliotta. This 6'10 forward consistently ranks among the league leaders in field goal percentage. One of the top 6 men in the league. From the Dallas Mavericks, Chris Gatling. This versatile 12-year veteran boosts the Sonics with outside shooting, rebounding, and excellent all-around play. From the Seattle Supersonics, Detlef Schrempf. This 20-year-old second-year forward has the Timberwolves challenging for their first playoff spot. From the Minnesota Timberwolves, Kevin Garnett. Unable to participate and not here today from the Los Angeles Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal. And unable to participate from the Houston Rockets, Clyde Drexler. Also from the Houston Rockets, Charles Barkley. And now the starting lineup. This 4-time All-Star leads his team in assists, steals, and minutes. From the Seattle Supersonics, Gary Payton. This guard is the all-time leader in assists and steals. From the Utah Jazz, John Stockton. He's the most prolific shot blocker in league history, playing in his 12th All-Star game. From the Houston Rockets, Hakeem Olajuwon. This powerful forward has delivered a record 9 consecutive seasons with 2,000 points. From the Utah Jazz, Karl Malone. This forward has raised his scoring and rebounding averages in each of his 7 NBA seasons. From the Seattle Supersonics, Shawn Kemp. Ladies and gentlemen, the 1997 Western Conference All-Stars. And now let's meet the 1997 NBA Eastern Conference All-Stars. The head coach of the Eastern Conference All-Stars from the Detroit Pistons, Doug Collins. Assistant coaches also from the Detroit Pistons, Johnny Bach, Alvin Gentry, John Hammond, and Brian James. The trainer is from your Cleveland Cavaliers, Gary Briggs. He's played in every game in his first 3 pro seasons. From the Milwaukee Bucks, Vin Baker. This versatile forward is enjoying a career year in scoring and rebounding, making his All-Star debut from the Atlanta Hawks, Christian Laettner. One of the top perimeter shooters in the league and making his 2nd consecutive All-Star appearance from the Charlotte Hornets, Glenn Rice. The only remaining member from the Pistons' back-to-back NBA championships, he's making his 6th All-Star appearance from the Detroit Pistons, Joe Dumars. This exciting forward leads his team in points, blocks, and rebounds. A first-time All-Star from the Washington Bullets, Chris Webber. Making his 4th All-Star appearance from the Miami Heat, Tim Hardaway. He's among the league leaders in scoring, assists, and steals, and leads the league in free throw shooting from your Cleveland Cavaliers, Terrell Brandon. Injured and unable to participate from the Miami Heat, Alonzo Mourning. Also injured and unable to participate from the New York Knicks, Patrick Ewing. And now the starting lineup for the Eastern Conference. Playing in his 6th straight All-Star game with a 1994 MVP performance from the Chicago Bulls, Scottie Pippen. This versatile star has led his team to its best ever start this year. From the Detroit Pistons, Grant Hill. He's led the league in blocked shots for a record 3 straight seasons. From the Atlanta Hawks, Dikembe Mutombo. This 4th-year guard is a 3-time All-Star. From the Orlando Magic, Penny Hardaway. The 4-time league and finals MVP and 2-time All-Star MVP from the Chicago Bulls, Michael Jordan. Ladies and gentlemen, your 1997 NBA All-Stars. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the presentation of colors by the Cleveland Military Processing Station.
Detail, halt, feet.
Performing the Canadian National Anthem, please welcome recording artist Amanda Marshall.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all our sons command, car ton bras s'est porté l'épée, il s'est porté la croix, ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we
To honor America with the singing of the national anthem, we have two talented artists. Please welcome singing sensation Brian McKnight, accompanied by five-time Grammy Award-winning jazz saxophonist David Sanborn.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. All the ramparts we were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare of a bursting in air gave through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Great job by Brian McKnight, David Sanborn, and in just a moment, we'll have the opening tip of the 47th NBA All-Star Game from the Gund Arena in Cleveland. Welcome back to Cleveland, Ohio, and you have to wonder, has this now become all-star tradition? The target tonight, Dikembe Mutombo of the Atlanta Hawks. A year ago in San Antonio, you may recall, right before the introduction, Michael Jordan attempted to pull down the pants of Penny Hardaway to the amusement of the rest of the squad. And moments ago backstage, yes, the combination of Hardaway and Jordan ganging up on Mutombo.
How reflective, though, of just the distance that Penny has come from victim to accomplice in just 1 year.
And we are set for the opening tip. Hugh Evans, Bill Oakes, Ron Garretson are the officials. The East leading the All-Star Series 29-17. The East and West have split the last 10 games. At one point in the early 1980s, the East won 5 in a row, and last season in San Antonio, the East defeated the West 129-118. Now, the problem here, as I see it today, at the Gund Arena scoreboard, is it capable? Because Mike Fratello coaches the Cleveland Cavaliers in a different brand of basketball. Is that third digit, does it light up? Can they hit the century mark?
Mark, maybe they'll just call the game when it's 70-65.
Everybody will feel right at home. And it's called white ball. That is the East squad with Hardaway and Jordan in the backcourt. Hill is up front with Mutombo and Pippen.
Well, the strategy for both teams, such as it is run fast, jump high, shoot straight. And Scottie Pippen can't get the first one and somehow or other keep those spectacular passes near the court.
And this is Gary Payton of the Seattle Sonics getting it back from Karl Malone. And the East back to the offense.
Beautiful ball movement that time, the give and go. Critical elements for success today, Mark. Playing time. Always a good idea to bribe the coach to get you out there a lot more. The transition game, the ability to get up and down the court, and then individual offense. You have to be able to make it happen off your own dribble.
John Stockton of the Utah Jazz to Sean Kemp of the Sonics. Gary Payton, two Sonics in the West starting lineup. Hakeem Olajuwon putting moves on to Dikembe Mutombo, did not have the shot. Shot clock down to 1. Stockton. And here comes Pippen. The drive, and he's fouled. So Penny Hardaway will go to the line. Penny Hardaway has played only 19 games this season due to knee injuries, averaging 20 points, 5 assists for the Orlando Magic, a team that is coming on fast.
And playing very well, not only because Penny's back, Nick Anderson is back, Ronnie Cycli is having a terrific season, everything falling into place for the Magic. If you can remember Penny's first All-Star game, well, actually 3 years ago, very nervous in the first half, and has come out ever since then and been much more aggressive, not worrying or deferring to anybody. A couple of mismatches out on the floor. The West has 2 point guards in Stockton and Payton, the only 2 on their team. 2 big forwards for the West and 2 versatile ball handling small forwards for the East.
Payton off the fake. Olajuwon picked up on the double team. There is some defense, guys, being played out there here in the early